was 1917 when Representative Jeanette Rankin of Montana became the first woman to serve in Congress. A total of 365 women became U.S. representatives, delegates, or senators.
And it appears those numbers have only continued to grow. On July 17, 1951, Democrat Elizabeth Key of Bluefield was tasked with filling some fairly large shoes. Elected to complete the unexpired term of her husband, U.S. Representative John Key, she became the first woman in the state's history to serve in Congress. John Key appointed his wife as an executive assistant in 1937. Another fearless political trailblazer, Senator Shelley Moore Capito, is breaking barriers as the first woman to be elected senator in West Virginia.
I spoke with Senator Capito, who hopes she will inspire young women to follow their dreams no matter where the road takes them. You might say Senator Shelley Moore Capito was destined to be a leader. The daughter of former West Virginia Governor Arch Moore, her interest in government started early.
Always been interested in public service since I was a young girl. As my parents were both public servants, my dad being the governor, I went to political meetings all the time, rode in parades, listened to speeches, followed current events very closely in the news of the day.
Before she was elected to her Senate seat, Capito served in the State House of Delegates. After 4 years in the lower house, she won a spot in the United States House representing District 2. She served there for more than a decade before making history, becoming the first woman to represent the Mountain State in the U.S. Senate. An honor she never takes for granted.
Something that's not lost on me every day, that I have the privilege to represent the state, but I also have the privilege of being that first very high-profile woman leader.
Like most women, the road was not always easy for Senator Capito, balancing her job as a mother, caring for her children, and her responsibility representing West Virginia on the national stage. But no matter how difficult the road, Capito never backed down.
I've always learned that my voice is as loud as any other person's voice, male or female, and that I can make myself heard, but I have to step up.
But Capito is taking on an even bigger responsibility, serving as a champion and example for young women in West Virginia to step up and realize their full potential. She founded the West Virginia Girls Rise Up initiative, visiting fifth-grade girls across the state to show them that no dream is too big as long as you believe in yourself.
The best thing that you can do is have the confidence to keep moving forward. You have the education in your backpack, so to speak, that will fortify you into a career. You have the confidence to ask questions about certain directions, that you're not afraid to fail. That you're not afraid to make a decision that maybe change that course that you're on now to try a different course.
And when her time in office is finished, Senator Capito hopes her legacy inspires other women to break barriers and realize they always have a seat at the table.
I think that just knowing that I've been a part of a breaking through the glass ceiling of being the first woman senator that will have many more in. And I'm following footsteps, and I want other people to follow other young ladies to follow my footsteps. And that would be a great compliment to me.